So the first and best way to stay poor is to start tomorrow. So whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's losing weight, saving money, starting that business, whatever it is to start tomorrow.
Number 1, get started now. The worst thing you can do is procrastinate and delay starting because, let's be honest, that elusive tomorrow will never come.
Instead of reading 52 books, maybe just read one book and actually do something about it.
Number 2, read books and act upon their wisdom. Don't merely showcase your bookshelf as a symbol of commitment. True commitment involves more than just acquiring and reading. As Edmund Burke wisely observed, reading without reflection is akin to eating without digestion.
A lot of us surround ourselves, or at least I did when I was starting out, surround ourselves with people who are very poor, and we listen to their advice on how to be rich, and they have no idea what they are doing.
Number 3, take advice from the right people. Be cautious about taking advice from poor people. If they possess all the answers, why are they in such a situation? Relying on their counsel might be a costly error on your part. Number 4, marry well.
This is a big one. Pick a spouse who will make you feel guilty for working.
Choose your life partner wisely, as this decision can have a profound impact on your life. A wrong choice can come at a significant cost, as our partner plays an essential role in our journey. They have the power to either support our dreams or become a significant barrier between us and our aspirations. Alex says, don't pick a spouse who makes you feel guilty for working.
Fail once, quit forever.
Number 5, don't quit. Many people give up when things don't unfold as they initially envisioned, and they do so too readily. The primary issue with this approach is that, as Michael Jordan wisely noted, if you quit once, it becomes a habit. Never quit. Furthermore, failure is an integral part of the journey towards success. As Ryan Holiday aptly put it, a mistake becomes training. You discover the right path by learning from what doesn't work.
A lot of us especially me earlier on, like I would complain, I'd be like, that's not fair, this is fair, it shouldn't be this way, blah, 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 blah.
Number 6, don't harbor the belief that life is fair. It isn't. Once you make peace with this reality, you gain renewed energy and can concentrate on what truly matters. Why is it unimportant to yearn from a fair world? Because that's beyond your control. Your victory lies in accepting the world as it is.
People often will think of money as having power in and of itself. It does not. Money is information, and it does not have power in it.
It's safe to say that real treasure isn't money itself, but the human ingenuity, creativity, and resourcefulness that leverages money to create value, opportunities, and progress in our society. Money, in essence, becomes a tool that humans use to unlock their potential and make a positive impact on the world.
If you are stranded on a tropical island and you have $1 trillion, it's useless because there's no resource allocation. Money is a database for resource allocation. There's no resources to allocate except yourself.
How does this concept relate to individuals experiencing poverty? For people with limited resources or those in poverty, this concept underscores the importance of focusing on creating value, developing skills, and engaging in productive activities. It encourages individuals to consider how they can contribute to the production of goods and services, which can in turn help improve their financial situation. In his book, My Life and Work, Henry Ford wrote that the peculiar thing about money is that it represents, in a concrete form, the practical ability of a man to get the things he needs. It has no other particular quality, except as we may give quality to this ability through intelligence and high motive. Money in itself is not to be admired. It is the only material thing of which we have too much, and yet it is the commonest of all material things. It's a recurring irony that those who didn't primarily pursue wealth or make it their sole motivation often achieve the most significant success. Elon Musk is a prime example. In an interview, he openly stated that money isn't his main driving force, and he even pointed out that he doesn't own a home or a yacht, and he has never aspired to accumulate extravagant possessions.
I mean, I don't need the money. There's nothing it's not like I'm sitting here saying, I wish I could buy such and such a thing. I could buy it.
Now we have reached the most exciting part of what to sell. Having explored the concepts of success and money, it's time to delve deeply into how you can empower yourself.
One of the key questions that many of the aspiring entrepreneurs in the classroom ask is, what should I sell?
Physical products. You can sell tangible items. For instance, selling water bottles is a physical product. Digital products. These are non-physical items such as PDFs or digital downloads. Services. Offer services to others. In the physical realm, this could include activities like providing returning a message, lawn maintenance, or car repair. In the digital space, services might include creating ads or managing media buying for clients. Access. Sell access to something. Physical access can involve leasing a building, while digital access could be a subscription to a library of digital content like Netflix. Attention. You can buy and sell attention. Physical attention includes things like billboard advertising, whereas digital attention can be found on platforms like Facebook and Google, where they sell advertising space. Risk. Consider selling insurance. In the physical world, this might involve insuring a building, and in the digital world, you can offer cyber insurance or guarantees for products. Money. The banking industry is built on buying and selling money, often with interest rates. This includes both physical currency and digital forms like cryptocurrencies. Endorsements and brands. You can sell endorsements or use of your brand. In the physical world, this might mean allowing your logo on products, while in the digital world, it can include selling checkmarks or endorsements on platforms like Instagram. It's essential to note that you're not limited to just one category. Many businesses combine multiple categories to create value and generate revenue. Your choice often depends on your available resources and skills. Now that we know what we can sell, the next and most important question is how to market, find clients, and successfully sell these products and services to them. Here, we will delve deeply into Alex Hormozy's marketing strategies. First ventured into cold outreach when he faced a dire situation. He lost 100% of his clients due to COVID. It was at this point that he hired someone, and this is precisely when they were introduced to cold outreach.
And so here's what happened over the next few months. September, the first month, 0 sales, Zibola, nothing. October, 2 sales. December, 4 sales. January, 6 sales. February, 10 sales. March, 14 sales. April, 20 sales. May, 30 sales and $480,000 in monthly revenue. Cold outreach saved Gym Launcher.
He suggests that today you can use cold outreach effectively to connect with potential clients. This involves reaching out to people through different means, such as knocking on doors, sending messages, making calls, or leaving voicemails. You can do this across various platforms, including SMS, email, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and more. The key is to contact them persistently until they're ready to listen. What's great is that you can start with a small budget requiring only your time and a way to reach people. It's crucial to know how to respond when they engage with you.
Learning to advertise with cold outbound kept my company alive. And that's how I learned cold outreach, which is simply privately letting people know who don't know you about your stuff, aka advertising one-to-one to strangers.
He says that in their portfolio, they perform over 15,000 reach outs daily, resulting in a substantial number of engaged leads. As proof of concept, Gym Launch has conversed with 25,000 gym owners, a significant portion of the 150,000 gyms and health clubs in the industry, illustrating the effectiveness of targeted outreach. Now, let's talk about the second approach, warm reach out. Alex had a passion for fitness but was initially hesitant to charge for his services. He came up with the free training project where clients donated $500 to $1,000 to a charity of their choice, and he trained them for free. To kickstart this idea, he reached out to his friends, and 6 of them agreed to participate. Over time, these clients saw significant results, and eventually, Alex transitioned the project into a full-fledged business by having them pay him directly instead of the charity.
And that's how I advertised to start my first business using warm outreach, aka reaching out to people who know you one-on-one. And learning to advertise this way saved me from a career I didn't enjoy and got me started on my entrepreneurial journey.
The approach Alex used, known as warm reach out, involves reaching out to people you know to offer help related to the service you provide. If they don't require your service, you inquire whether they know someone who might benefit from it. The third method is to share content. Here's how it works. You post about your achievements and what you excel at, and people who see it will be drawn to it, potentially becoming your customers.
Learning how to advertise through making content allowed me to eat in the early days between my job and before I started my first gym.
And the fourth method is to run paid ads. Alex Hormozy's success story hinged on running ads. He observed the effectiveness of Groupon but turned to Facebook ads when Groupon didn't work initially. Alone and low on funds, he used a basic Facebook ad to enroll 29 members, just enough to cover his rent. This ad strategy enabled him to start his gym in Huntington Beach with no partner, savings, or local connections.
I still remember the business account going to 0 at the end of the month. Woof. But the next month, I spent more money on ads and got more customers. And then more. And learning how to run ads allowed me to start my gym in Huntington Beach on my own, without a partner, without savings, without knowing anyone.
Now let's delve into the next part, which involves how to create a plan based on what Brian Tracy said. Define clear goals. Write down specific goals for each area of your life. Prioritize and set deadlines. Prioritize your goals and establish deadlines for achieving them. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Create a comprehensive plan. Identify all the steps, obstacles, knowledge, skills, and people needed to achieve your goals. Apply the 80-20 rule. Focus on the most crucial 20% of activities that you yield 80% of the results. Schedule and organize. Plan your days, weeks, and months in advance, ensuring you allocate time for goal-related tasks. Prioritize daily goals. Select the most important tasks for each day using the 80-20 rule. Take action daily. Consistently work on tasks that align with your goals. Track progress and adjust. Monitor your progress and make necessary adjustments to your plan. Lastly, commit to your plan and remember that you don't need to watch endless videos to succeed. You must cultivate two essential skills within yourself: building positive habits, harnessing negative emotions as a driving force for motivation. And comment here 5 years later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch the next video, How Alex Hormozy Got Rich.